Hello. Today on Chuckin Dirt, we are in this improbable but lovely little idyll located right under an overpass. Have a look around. You see there's some, I think that's larkspur growing right there. You got this lovely little stream. Well, it may be polluted, I don't know. These large rock formations. But this is the site of a shoddy mill. Now, a shoddy mill is an operation that takes old fabric and tries to make new fabric out of it. They would reprocess the fabric, mush it up, turn it into pulp, and then try to make new fabric out of it. So people would bring up bales of their old clothing and sell them to the shoddy mill for a little bit of money. And the shoddy mill would reprocess the clothing. The problem for the shoddy mill was the buttons. The buttons weren't part of the process. So if they got clothing with buttons on it, they would just whack those buttons right off wholesale, toss them out the back window, or throw them in buckets and dump them out back. So yeah, there are places where you can go where there are literally thousands of buttons just lying around in the soil. And this is one of those locations. And as you can see, I have my buddy Ken and Carol. Say hi.
Hi.
And Deep Metal Marcia. And we are here at the site of the shoddy mill. And you'll notice you don't see any metal detectors. Here's why. You don't need them. It would be pointless. There are buttons everywhere. Brass buttons, porcelain buttons, plastic buttons, iron buttons, every kind of button you can imagine. Metal clips, clasps, buckles, suspender clips. There's an old piece of brick. Don't tell me. I don't know what that's doing there. But I haven't really started digging yet. I've just sort of been walking around and eyeballing the ground. And you can see everywhere where you look. A lot of these are plastic buttons. This one looks like a 2-hole underwear button. It's nice. They're everywhere. They're just everywhere. Okay, so now here you go. This is interesting. Look at that. It's clear. Has a ring shank on the back.
Oh, so it's like this.
I think there may have been something mounted in here originally, something decorative. But that's what this place is like. And you don't even bother with the detector. You just use a pinpointer. You take a hand rake, you rake over the soil, and then use your pinpointer and see what you can come up with. So I'm going to be doing that for a little bit. I'll touch in with you every little while, and if anybody finds anything remarkable.
Never found.
Wow, look at the size of that little ball button. Now, how old is that?
I don't even know.
Boy, that's teensy. That is teensy. Oh, here we go.
This might be a different one I have. I have another one too.
Okay. So that's military. It's general service.
And just remember, if you dig 300 pounds of buttons, you're carrying them out.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yep.
So many pounds.
There's a little piece of ceramic or something. I don't know if any of you are geologists, but this is interesting. Looks like granite with a great big quartzite or quartz inclusion. That's pretty cool looking. I think someone broke that up here. There's a nice one. This looks like a porcelain button. It's only half of a porcelain button. The porcelain. I like the porcelain ones. That one's interesting. That one's got some patterning on it. This one's old and crumbly. Oh, nice. Don't think it's plastic. It feels like metal. Look at that one. Looks like a stack of pancakes.
Oh, nice.
Neat. Alright, so a video of this probably wouldn't be too exciting until I find something really cool. Otherwise, it's just me walking around going, ooh. So I'm going to cut this here and get back to you with status updates. I think I'm going to be busy for a few hours at least. Alright, back at you. Well, it's been about 2 hours. We're still going strong here, and my knees are starting to hurt, so I'm standing up and shaking out a little bit. have spread out some of the stuff that I found. Now see, these are mixes of plastic and brass. You can see there's some Eagle buttons there. There's a British General Service button in there.
Kind of like this.
All kinds of pattern buttons. That's a hem weight right there.
So what's it called?
Isn't that lovely? So cool. Some of these are going to need soak. There's a clip, maybe part of a suspender clip or a clothing clip.
Wow.
This is cool. This is a Pennsylvania Railroad button that I dug up. Pretty cool. Very, very neat. This one's like got a clear center. It's interesting. Here's a bunch of Carol's stuff.
Marcia wants you to see this.
Oh, what do we got?
I just found
Oh, wow.
Belt tensioner.
That's nice. Good find, Marcia.
All right. Woo!
Marcia's in her element, the dirt.
Yes. Dirt.
See some of the things that Carol's found. Look at all those Eagle buttons.
That's
It's crazy.
It rang up real high too.
I think this one. This one's more modern, but it's very pretty. Sort of. Whoops, it's very pretty, and then I threw it on the ground like an idiot. It's got like a geodesic pattern on it. Isn't that lovely? All these facets, like a bug's eye. That's nice. Fly eye button. Ken's been busy over here. He's just sucking buttons in this bin. Working away here. Ken's got a great idea for a crafting project. What was it you were going to do with the buttons, Ken?
I'm going to make a tabletop. Lay all the buttons out and then fill it up with 2-part epoxy.
Some sort of a clear polymer?
Clear epoxy, yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. I want to do one of buttons and one of buckles.
What a great idea.
Yeah.
That will preserve them.
Yeah.
There'll be no more decay after that. That epoxy will still be around 1,000 years.
Kind of button.
Your favorite
Got a
kind.
floral button.
Open work. Look at that.
It looks
Beautiful.
like a rose, right?
It's gorgeous. Wow. This is what we call open work. These big openings in the button. Isn't that lovely? Now, is that brass?
I think so.
It looks like it has a brass patina, but I can't really tell just by touching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, look at that. It's got button holes.
Actually, you know, it
Yeah.
might be
Got a
plastic.
shank. Oh, it's plastic. It is plastic.
Ah,
I eyeballed
Very
it.
light.
it's got that patina color,
Yeah,
but
it
it's
does.
plastic. Still beautiful.
Faux
What a
brass.
beautiful button. Yeah, there's a rose, and the rose is inside of a flower, and that's just lovely. Good for you, Carol.
Thank you.
Good for you.
No problem.
Plastic. There's a rock there.
Big old rack.
Yeah. Up. There's something. There was something. Look at that. I'm sure it's not real.
Oh, man.
Look at that. That's pretty cool. That can't be real. That's got to be a little plastic something or other.
Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, boy.
I got a diamond. Okay. All right. Look out below.
Oh, that's a big one.
Whew. That hurt.
Don't hurt?
That hurt.
You gonna make it?
It's underneath it.
Nice. Plastic?
I don't know. It's light. Probably plastic. Brush that one a little bit.
That's a nice sound bite.
Yeah. Flower and a flower.
Very cool.
I like it.
All right, look at the camera. Did you bring your passport with you?
Yeah, I don't think they'd welcome me in China. I'm all into democracy and stuff like that. But I'm getting there.
Stay in that bucket in the hole.
What's that?
Stay in that bucket in the hole. This hole's deep.
Yeah, I've been at it for a bit. Yeah, well, the ground's changing color down here, but I am still finding all kinds of little buttons, lots of still plastic ones. Been pulling out some ones with nice patterns. It's just about clear if I could get a nice wall exposed. If I could get a nice wall exposed here, then I could start using the pinpointer again. That's brass, but it's all corroded.
Chewy, yeah.
Yeah, it's very chewy. Got an iron back, so 1900s probably. Oh,
There's a red one.
There's one for you. Kind of orangey red. Nice white one. Nice sort of mother of pearl. How are you doing over there, Ken?
Not too bad, not too bad. I haven't left this 2-foot square area since we got here.
No, you've been pretty much there the whole day. Oh, and a little ball.
Right, is that pearl?
I don't think it's a pearl. I
Oh.
just think it's plastic. Got a little stud on the end.
A former shank.
Yeah. Some kind of little dainty old lady button.
You gotta see my big butt button.
Oh yeah.
If I can get up there.
Show us your big button. Wow. That's friggin' glorious.
It's got an eagle holding an anchor.
Some kind of navy button.
Yep,
Very
That's
cool.
beautiful.
big, like a quarter.
That is a honker.
Peacoat.
Yeah.
That is a great coat button. That's a honker. Well done, Carol. Hey, go you. I'm being summoned. Somebody found something. What do we got?
Got that? Looks like a small P on a small, maybe cuffed police button. I don't know, maybe. And
Oh,
you have a.
Zoom in there.
I want the
see
picture
it?
of it later, okay?
Yeah, vaguely.
You have to get
it's this one.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a
Oh yeah, I
script-
see the
a
P.
Script P.
You see the P?
I see it.
I've never seen a small P.
I never saw a small P.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You have to forgive us. We're all like 12 years old.
Ba-dum.
Good for you, Marcia.
Thank you.
Well, the rain has come, so we've got our mosey on from the button dump. But it was fun, and we'll be back sometime. Anyway, so it was a good day. We all found interesting things. I can't help eyeballing the ground. There's just buttons everywhere. They're still all over the place here. Everywhere, buttons everywhere, see? Place is just sick with them. But I did want to show you the way you get out of here, because this place, oh, that's poison ivy. Lovely. Oh yeah, that's poison ivy. This is poison ivy. I think I was supposed to turn back there. See, we're actually, whoa. Whew. We're actually under an overpass. Not over an underpass. And it's full of this, I forget what they call this, well, these boulders here are natural. But this stuff here it's got a name to it. Something begins with an R. Rappy or something? Rappy stone. What? Yeah. Raccoon tracks? Oh yeah. But this is what you have to do to get out of here. Guys, be careful. This isn't an action movie. Marcia bringing up the rear. So, how many 100 pounds of buttons you got in that bag?
A lot.
Okay. Well, remember, you got to pick your way up out of this thing.
I know. Okay.
Be very careful going up, okay?
You guys had a lot too.
We made it.
We made it.
We made it. We're all alive.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm tired. You tired?
I'm tired.
You tired?
Yeah.
Full of buttons.
Buttons. Woo!
We have a butt ton of them.
Whoa.
Wah, wah. So we would do a wrap up and lay everything out, but that would take another hour or so. You'll just have to see the high-res pics coming right up. And in the meantime, I will see you on the next hunt. Thank you for coming along with me. Thank you for coming with all of us. Ken, Carol, Marcia. Say goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Later. Woo! Holy moly. I got a lot of cleaning to do. It's just me walking around going, ooh, 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 ooh.